Seems like this might be a bit of a rough part of town, but let's go ahead and make friends with the locals nonetheless. A skag. What is that? I don't know. A skag is just like, what, like a bum, I guess, or a street guy? These people don't even know how to speak freaking English. So a skag is distinct from a peasant, apparently. Oh. Excuse me? A seedy-looking person and a seedy-looking person? How rude. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh. Ian's already in here. I wonder if they shot me because he went in there? I don't know, but we're definitely in some trouble here. This might be a reload. I guess we'll see. A rough guard. Well, I hit him for not much. Just take a look at what we got going on here. This dude has 90 HP and he's got a fucking combat shotgun? What? This dude's got a... Yeah, I don't know about this one. I think we reload this. I think a combat shotgun might be a little bit more than we want to handle right now. I mean, if we really want to do something with those guys, I guess what we do is come down here and then let's just try something like this on for size. This might be like a reputation thing where, like, we are, yeah, okay. We're too much of a goody two-shoes to like, be friends with these guys. We missed. We also only got hit for like 7 damage, and... Oh, actually, we can throw again? Does this keep coming? Uh-oh. We dropped it. That's probably not good. I don't even know who exactly these guys are. Big misses. My aim is blocked, but we somehow hit that other guy. And then just walk away and let Dogmeat fucking die. Like, that's how that's gonna go. For sure. Although, yeah, if they critically miss and they drop their weapon, I guess that's something. Yeah, so that's probably the guy that we hit initially. I assume Dogmeat's probably dead already. Oh no, he's still up. Switch over to this. And go like that. Yeah, there you go. Dogmeat's dead. I don't think there's any way that we win this right now. I don't even know who these people are. Alright, well, so don't go in there, I guess. We'll just reload this one. We'll ignore that building for the time being, I guess. Moon is out there. Slappy. Oh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? What do you do around here? Do I do? Then you do, then we all do. Anything to trade there, guy? No. Not really. What do you do? I do this, then I do that. You see Harold? Harold's fun. His hair falls out, falls in the wind. There it goes. Wind, wind. Don't know what that means, but okay. Where's my blanket? I wonder if we stick around, if he'll have anything interesting to say here. Give me the sugar, baby. Boxes, got a chair. I think there's another door here. Who's this? Oh, well, that's Harold. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, is Harold a ghoul? That would make sense.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Okay, so these are the mutants that the church or whatever was talking about, probably. Who? I mean, this doesn't look like the kind of mutant I was expecting, though. This is a ghoul. I'm like 90% sure. I guess. Do I have money? I guess I have a little bit. Yeah, sure, 25.
Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
Why is that?
Rest of the hubber's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home.
Who are the hubbers?
You're in the hub, right? People who live in the hub. Hubbers, get it? Jeez. Thanks for the help. And good luck. Think you're gonna need it. Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you?
What's your story?
The whole thing? Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time.
Okay, interesting. I wonder if he's from the vault, either not 15 that we've been to, maybe, but what about the other one that maybe could have a water chip? Yeah, well, tell me about what happened then, I guess.
All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
Okay. Do you realize how old that would make you?
Yeah, about a century or two in dog years. Never mind. That was from my time. I'm cranky, old, and I've been that way ever since I changed.
What did you do before all this happened?
Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though.
How? Okay, how?
Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal.
Yeah, I bet. Did the guards help?
Of course, they helped, you bonehead. Just too damn many to handle.
And how did you survive the mutant attacks?
Got killed. Love that joke.
Yeah,
We
sure.
mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there.
Who's Richard Gray?
Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and friend, was he smart. He found the source.
Which was?
Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
I guess what So many questions, but I only get to ask one question here. What exactly were you going up against here?
Robots and such. A lot of them. Damn surprised they was still running after all this time. What with the war and all. Whew, boy, they tore us a good one.
And what did you do once you got past all the robots?
We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others. One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray.
And what happened to Mark? I'm going to guess he
To
died.
this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and, well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked.
And what about you and Gray?
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened. A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out.
Oh, shit. How did you survive?
Didn't. Got killed. God, I love that joke.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since.
How did you mutate?
All I know is it was something inside that base.
Interesting. Could it have been radiation?
How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down.
Well, thanks for the story.
Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
Can I get him to tell me a little bit more? There are a few things I wanted to know.
Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you?
No. Seems like we only get like one chance to ask about the vault. I just want to see if anything different comes of it.
Spare change, old friend, old pal. Can you help a, kind of your friend there? Oh, hey, anything I can do for the whole? Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to... I got mutated. Sure wasn't born this ugly. We mounted an expedition. I can't remember the route or anything. Richard Gray was a doctor, some sort of old military base. Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory.
The dialogue is a little bit different, but I'm trying to get to the point here.
We got pretty far inside. One of them robots got... We made a robot crane crack... No, you... Well, I have no idea. Well...
So I guess we have to ask him about the, Oop, don't do that. Gotta ask him about the vault first.
Spare change, kind of your friend. Very kind. Rest of... Well, after... All started with the sirens. I was young. You know, I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait. Well, did we reach something? One of that to this. We didn't. Well, how that? Well.
Okay. So, he doesn't know where the vault is, so it doesn't matter. Well, that's interesting. I can't remember. There's another ghoul in, Fallout 2, I think it is, probably. Maybe it's in this one. I thought it was in Fallout 2. I wonder if that's the same guy? Can't remember. I don't want to spoil anything for Fallout 2 for people who haven't played it. But yeah, I'm wondering if that's the guy or if it's a different guy. Alright, let's see. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can do in here. About here? No, not much. Could be something in there. Just save the game in case there's more people trying to shoot us. Doesn't look like it though. That's a bed, okay. Just a bunch of junk, a table. Yeah, alright, so there's nothing in here either. So it seems like this place exists to get killed by those guys and talk to Harold. Oh, uh-oh. This could be a problem. Yeah, okay. Maybe, yeah, this is someone we were supposed to talk to from the guy we talked to in the central area. So he's got Stimpack, Radaway, first aid kit would actually be pretty nice to have. Mentats, Buff Out, Psycho, Radex. Actually kind of probably want some of that. Super Stims. And a leather jacket. We have some money. Well, I don't know what he said to me initially. I guess I'd have to go to review, but, who are you? Name's Vance, and that's all you need to know. Can I get you anything? Good to meet you, Vance. What do you have to sell? If you don't already know, you shouldn't be here, now leave. What if I come back in? What can I do for you? I don't like your kind. Let's see. Who are your friends over there? It's Justin and Chad. They're here to make sure nobody causes any trouble. I'm just going to go hang out for a while if it's alright with you guys. Anything else? I don't like your kind. Just hanging out. We were friends in the back room. Just some friends of mine. That's all you need to know. Don't ask too many questions. What do you have to sell? You seem okay. Here's what I've got. Okay. And it just brings us back to this. How much is one of these? $246. Oh, we actually already have one. Never mind. Actually, no. Radaway is probably the one we need. Well, we need both, I would imagine. This makes us more resistant to radiation, and the other one makes us... Oh, God, that's expensive. The other one gets rid of radiation. Not at those prices, though. We can't afford that. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, good to know that Vance is there. I guess. I think he was the guy that the, one dude told us about. Jake's weapons, high prices, but really good guns. Okay. So we've got a police officer, and we've got Jacob the arms dealer. Hi, welcome to Jake's. I've got some great merchandise in stock. Hey, feel free to take a look around. What are you selling? I deal with high-end arms, best stuff you can find this side of the Brotherhood. And since the Brotherhood doesn't deal with outsiders, I've got to say I'm the best. I have a sniper rifle, and you'd be hard-pressed to find flamethrower fuel anywhere else in the wastes. Yeah, I've got a Geiger counter, too. Very rare. Tell me more about the rifle. The DKS, a fine long-range weapon. It was originally 308, but we rechambered it for the more common 223 round. We tuned the barrel to, most importantly, check out this trigger. Smooth, huh? The trigger breaks perfectly now. Overall, it's a good choice for hunting any type of animal. And what about the Geiger counter? What do you need a Geiger counter for? Though it's been 80 years since the bombs fell, there's still radiation around, you goof. You can't see it. Never could, but it's there. Heck, I'm willing to bet you got some counts on you now. Everyone that lives in the waste has a few rad counts. Tell me more about radiation. Well, some call it the Phantom Death, because that's what it is. You can't see it, can't hear it, can't even smell it. Basically, it builds up in your system. You never feel it until it's too late. The more trips you make to hotspots, the more it builds up, and it will never leave your system, ever. The rats just keep building up. Well, unless you can get a hold of some Radaway. Yeah, where can I find a Radaway? I mean, we kind of know, but I haven't seen it in many places, which is true. I don't carry it, and if any I find, I keep for myself. Right up the street here is a guy that you may be able to help you. His name is Vance. Don't ask too many questions of him. Let's just say this is his area of expertise. Just tell him Jacob sent you, and he should set you up just fine. And how does the Geiger counter work? It's pretty simple, actually. You use it, and it tells you how many rads you have. As long as you keep your rad count under 100, you should be fine. Go above 100, and you're in some trouble. Worst part is, you won't even know you've been sucking up rads until a few days later. Get over 1,000 rads, and you're cooked. It's the brain rot speak from the modern era. Unless you get a hold of a whole lot of Radaway. Okay. Let's see if we can make a deal. So he's got lots of caps, metal armor. I think metal armor is better against lasers, energy weapons. For whatever reason. Actually, we've got rockets, got a flamer, which is a interesting bit of gear. I wish we could get like the stats of the weapons. Hunting rifle, he's got an SMG, frag grenade, pulse grenade. Oh, he's got an actual rocket launcher. It's only 8,000. An assault rifle, 4,000. Yeah, metal armor, leather armor, combat armor, 20k, easy. And then here's a sniper rifle, 7k. So he's got like, really does have some good guns, doesn't he? There's various bits of ammo here, which all look quite nice. Armor piercing rockets, that's interesting. He's got a shotgun, combat knife. I think we already have. Maybe we just have a regular knife. Yeah, so combat knife's probably a little better. 14 mil pistol. It's got the deagle. Combat shotgun. Yeah, this dude's got like everything. Got energy cells as well, but I'm not sure I saw an energy weapon in his repertoire anywhere here. How much is the basic ammo? It's also pretty expensive. And then that, also pretty expensive. Okay, well, we'll come back later when we have some more money, maybe. Nothing in there. And that might be pretty much it for what we got going on out here. Just one other building here, but I don't really see much going on. There's one lady in here. Don't hurt me. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So, one side of the hub here left to explore, and that is it's the left side. The west side, I suppose. Assuming this is, like north, south, east, and west anyway. So we'll have to see what's going on there, and then I guess make a decision about what we're going to do next.